matter what the trolls may think of Chieftain Akrog, trust not the foul tusks who say he had everything given to him on a moon silver platter. All because his sire was chieftain before him. Oh no, little cubs. The hunger, the...
Chieftain, the tribe needs more room. Build more shelters. What can he do for the tribe? Chieftain, the tribe learned something new. Take that one, and that one. Chieftain, the tribe needs more room. Build more shelters. Chieftain, the tribe needs more room. Build more shelters.
They take care of it. Be not worried.
Chieftain, the tribe learned something new.
Akrogu is listening.
What is needed of him?
What is this?
By the golden, shiny, holy hide! Tell Cabrax not! This is not beautiful, Akrog. Tell him not.
Will it? Akrog means whose word obeys it?
Chosen Chieftain Akrog's, of course. He summoned it.
Then the devouring can begin.
It is true. Speak the words, then Cabrax will light the pyre. If he wants to take a last look at his sire's flesh, it should be now. Is Akrog ready?
He is.
Then call in the Moonkin's chosen warriors. Cabrax will brew the embalming liquid. Then the devouring begins.
And so, Elder Grungwa Greyfur gives Chieftain Narjuk Firstborn's flesh to his cub, the chosen Chieftain. Not only so he may become the new Chieftain, not only so his blood stays in the tribe forever, but to honor Magua, the moon goddess who, through all these struggles, still smiles on trollkind. Magua prays. Do it, chosen chieftain. Devour the heart.
The tribe. Shield the tribe.
Sire.
And the devouring is complete. With Magua's blessing, Akrog Bone Crusher is now chieftain of the Moonkin. Speak, chieftain. Speak loud and speak proud, because his words will be remembered.
The hunters have taken so much from the Moonkin. Akrog will...
Wait.
What?
Something is wrong. They...
Hunters! cub will crush them! Enemies killed a hero! Brutes! Bloody brutes! Fight them back! Fight for Mugwa! Towards certain doom. Sure, why not? May Mugwa guide his hands. They will not get away from Zazga.
Scryer, do it! Cast the spell!
Commander.
No! Impossible. They will regret this. Only fools can problems to smash. Let Akrog see. This is pointless. The Moonkin must flee, now!
What is he talking about? The trolls will crush them.
No, they will not. Tusks. There are hundreds of them out there. Cabras can sense it. And they killed the cub with a single axe.
He speaks true, chieftain. They need to flee.
Fine, but they will not leave the Bonekin. It is the Moonkin's fault the hunters came here. They...
Holy hide! Spare Cabrax the words! The Bonekin will never leave the cradle. Never! Now go!
What? What happened? Where are they?
Still near the cradle. This must have been a teleportex, like the hunters used to get into the cradle. They...
More hunters. Cabrax was right.
To the tribe camp. Now.
Hope that spell worked. That thing was bloody terrifying.
Don't worry, it will. Itras is the best mage in the...
Ellen's reigns!
No hurt, Moonkin!
Quick!
The tribe for the blood! The blood for the tribe! You are ready for my feast! Quick! Help us, servants! Destroy them! Moving on. If he insists.
Is that Bloodgiver Anuk's trusted one, Norab? He will never get the soul charm.
To the tribe camp. Now.
Oh, tusks!
Let Grungwa take a closer look who has arrived. Nurbok told Akrog this would happen, but he listened not.
Stop, Nurbok. This is not the time for fighting.
Crumb speaks true.
The hunters. How many kin have they killed?
Better to ask how many were not killed.
They have not yet counted the bodies, Chieftain Akrog. But it is terrible. Zaramak, Julog, Anug, Crum, and maybe 24 kin are all who survived. It would have been worse had Anuk not warned Nurbok.
That terrible.
It is, little Noag. It is.
What happened?
What looks it like? The hunters attacked while Akrog was busy doing rituals with the Bonekin. Just as Nurbok said they would. Nurbok guesses the cradle is gone too.
They're still fighting. Cabrax, he told them to flee.
And of course, Akrog obeyed.
It was not like that. Cabrax left them no choice.
Sure. Zaska speaks true, trusted one. Chieftain Cabrax made a hex that brought them out of the cradle. He wanted the Moonkin not to die. Well, it's too late for that. Many did.
Akrog understands not. The eyes said there were no hunters wide and far. So how could this happen? Master Anug?
It is hard to explain. It is true that the beaks and the eyes see no hunters. But when Anug go out yesterday, he see these strange sparkles in the air, like how air look over a fire. This morning, Anug and I see sparkles from the bushes.
A teleport hex, just like in the cradle.
Mm-hmm. When Anug find out, he run back to the tribe camp, but it was too late. He is sorry, Chieftain Akrog. He failed the tribe, and now so many kin is dead. Anug is not to blame. It was Akrog who would not listen.
Chieftain Akrog.
The small tusk is the last one to tell Nurbok what to do. He is not even a moon.
Quiet. Tusks, maybe Akrog made a mistake, but now is not the time to fight. Kin died, again. And more will die if the Moonkin stay here and wait for the hunters to finish crushing the cradle. They need to leave. Now.
Powerful words. And where plans this great leader to take the Moonkin? Right into the next ambush?
He knows not, but they will work something out.
Maybe there is no need to. Zaska has an idea. Nurbok remembers when he said Zaska was making schemes again? Well, it is true. For the past moon, he has been meeting with a brittle bone.
A brittle bone?
That is what Zaska just said. And no, he has not betrayed them. Even though that is what they all believe he is just waiting to do. This brittle bone, he has a plan that would not just help the tribe crush the hunters, but could also cure the rot.
Cure the rot? How? How is that possible?
And there is the catch. The Moonkin must resurrect a fallen god.
Ever since they crossed the water to start a new life on Urgath, Mugwa had smiled upon her trolls. In their darkest times, though, her smile was sometimes forgotten. The blood rot, the hunters, the slavers. They were not so easy to forget. But as long as Mugwa was smiling, there was hope. Disbelief marked the faces of surviving Moonkin as Azka explained his idea. A pact with a brittle-bone elder? Resurrecting a fallen god? Disgrace, they roared. Madness! But was there any other choice? So it was that Akrog used the chieftain's word for the first time. The Moonkin would meet this strange brittle bone in the Blackheart jungle for a peace talk. When they marched to the cradle 5 sundowns ago, the Moonkin had been bleeding. When they abandoned it to the hunters, the wound was wide, wide open.
This is it. The brittle-boned stranger is nearby.
Anug still think it is not wise to go alone. Take a few beaks, at least.
Akron agreed to a peace talk.
And brittle bones honor peace talks not. They say they will, then they stab each other in the back.
Maybe so. But this brittle-bone had 100 chances to crush Zaska, and he crushed him not. Also, if he is anywhere near as powerful a hexer as Zaska thinks, a few beaks will make no difference. Please, Akrogu. If they break the first pact they struck with the stranger, he might choose not to help them after all. The tribe has been ravaged, and they cannot ruin this chance.
Zaska speaks true, chieftain. Trust must start somewhere.
Akrogu still understands not what this stranger gets out of this. Why would a brittle bone help the Moonkin?
Grungwar wonders the same thing.
Well, that is what they are here to find out. Zaska asked him the same question, though, and the stranger told him he stands to gain as much from this as the Moonkin.
100 Moonkin tusks.
Why told Zaska Akrogu not earlier that he was meeting with a brittle bone?
It is difficult. He wanted not to burden Akrogu, not after what happened to his sire. Also, nothing was certain yet.
But my bad.
Well, it is not like Zaska lied, is it? He just told Akrogu not. Look, he is sorry. But what was it Narjak used to say? If the stone is crushed, there is no putting it back together.
Akrogu understands, but Zaska should not do this again. Trusted ones need to trust each other.
Will not happen again. Now, how about they talk more about his disappointment later?
What thinks Nurbok of this?
Akrogu cares.
Nurbok is the great warrior of the Moonkin. His thoughts matter.
Nurbok thinks the small tusk is right.
Wonders never cease.
Nurbok thinks not that it is wise to put the fate of the tribe into a brittle bone's hands. But it is true if this stranger had wanted to kill the Moonkin, he could have done it when they were not expecting it. Also, Akrogu has made up his mind, and the Moonkin are already here, so they might as well go through with it. Stop the club not in the middle of a swing.
It is chieftain now, Nurbok, not Akrogu.
Sure, chieftain.
All right. Anuk, make camp here and bring in the others. If they are not back by sundown, flee and find somewhere safe. Akrogu has spoken.
If only there is a safe place. But Anug understand.
Good then. Grungwar, Zaska, Little Blood. Come. Time to find out what this stranger's wild plan is.
Zaska is listening.
Big Blood? The hunters. They killed the Bonekin, no? Big Blood think they untusked Sire?
They probably did, but it changes nothing. Magua took him into the moonlit river when the devouring was complete.
For the Moonkin! They not hurt Big Blood! For the Moonkin!
What is that?
He go there.
The tribe must survive!
Come on. Keep the worms waiting a bit longer.
Enemies killed a hero.
Come on. Keep the worms waiting a bit longer. Interesting. Probably.
What on Urgath is this?
No, I'll go look.
Moving now. The blood for the tribe! Let there be light! Feel the might of the Moon King!
What is this?
Let Akrog see.
Grunwa is ready. This looks interesting.
He find out.
He is going.
He is going. What is that?
This is what the Moon King.
This way?
Akrog is ready.
Enemies killed a hero.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. More life force, quick!
Huh. What now? More trouble?
The tribe must survive!
Enemies killed a hero.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Enemies killed a hero.